Ortiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Batting sixth.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The shortstop,
Cal Ripken is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Digging in, Corey Kluber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Lou Brock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now. Roy Oswalt. Lou Brock is going to get the call off the bench.
Pitcher Oswalt. Number 20, Lou Brock.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the fourth. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Leading off for the Lions.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 3.
Into the box now, Danny Luna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. In is Joey Votto now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he drops it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ortiz.
Jose Ortiz.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Luna is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Brock is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Chasing after it is Brock, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Cal Ripken.
Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. Kinsler down on the ground. He is out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping in, Corey Seager. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he takes ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey going back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Neshek.
Pat Neshek is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Corey Seager.
Third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Zach Britton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Lions,
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Brock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in once again, David Wright. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Reggie is on his way home. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The runner scores from second. Riding in once again, Danny Luna.
Danny Luna.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Raisel Iglesias.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Raisel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little...
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Ready for another shot now, Cliff Floyd. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom. of the sixth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Ready once.
Center fielder number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Brock's in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Votto, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate.
Pitcher. Right. Sell.
Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit.
Reggie Jackson.
Felipe Rivero comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring. Lorenzo Kane will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.